Hey guys, it's Geo. So in this video I want to give you some tips about what you can do on the bonus XP weekend. By no means will I cover everything in this video. I'm sure there'll be some other tips or things you think you should be doing as soon as you log on. So be sure to post them in the comments if you've got some that I haven't mentioned. Right, so if you remember for the first 30 minutes we've got a 2.7 bonus. So in the first 30 minutes we want to cram as much awesome stuff in as we can. So the first thing you want to do is definitely the circus, in my opinion. If you remember, the circus resets on Wednesday. I'm posting this video on Monday, so I'm just going to do this week's circus, and then when Wednesday comes around I'm not going to do the circus so that I can do it when the bonus XP weekend starts on Friday. Remember, you'll know the location of the circus. You'll find it out on Thursday or Friday morning, just so you know where to go as soon as you log in, so you don't waste any time. Or you can just log out next to the circus the night before or earlier that day, so you can log on and bam, get it done, and you won't be wasting any of your 2.7 time. Now if you've not done circus before, it's pretty simple. You just find it and basically go into it, and you can... Let's start with magic. Now I'm not sure if equipment bonuses... Ooh, we have to start. If equipment bonuses make much of a difference. I never bother bringing equipment, and I just take 10 of every spell. You stand in the start and you basically go through these, and I'll do alchemy. And as you can see, I got 3000 XP for that, so if I was doing that on the bonus XP, I'd be getting, you know, nearly 9000 XP. And for this one, I got 2600. Now you see, this one's a level 99 one, so this means that if you're not level 99, you can still try and do it and you may still get the XP, but you're more likely to fail. At least I believe that's how it works. That one would have been nearly 10,000 XP. You see, so this is some fantastic experience and definitely the first thing you should be doing. You'll have the opportunity to do some mage, which I'm doing now, some range, and some agility, which I'll show you afterwards. So I'll just fly through this now. You can see here how I did 5 of the stars, the lowest level stars, starting with level 10, level 20 to level 50, and then I did the ducks. Oh shit, I can't remember which one I just did. Or is it this one? Bollocks! See, what I should have done is do that one. I'd already done that one, but I forgot. And done the level 99 one. So you can see from circus you're going to get a bomb of magic XP, agility XP, and range XP. Right, the next thing I recommend you guys should do is, I'm going to go to Edgeville. On the bonus XP weekend is teleport some urns. Now you can have 10 full urns in your bank. So that basically means you can have, let's say we've got 10 decorated fishing urns in our bank. That is 19,000 XP as standard for teleporting them. And 19 times 2.7 is 51,000 XP. So if you save up 10 full decorated fishing urns, that is 51,000 XP that will take you literally 10 seconds to teleport the urns as soon as you log in. Or for example, if you want to use the prayer ones, that's going to be around 50,000 XP as well. Because as standard, the prayer ones are around 2,000 XP, 1,875. But obviously you've got 10 of those, and then you times that by 2.7, and that's going to be fantastic. I'm not sure if there's only been any jagged confirmation that urns will be affected by the 2.7 bonus, but considering there's a limit of 10 full urns in your bank and on your character, I don't see why there would be I don't see why they wouldn't be affected. Because if they let you do circus and they let you do farming runs, which are big chunks of XP, why wouldn't they let you do this? Now the last thing I recommend you guys should do, or the first, whatever, as long as you get them done in the first 30 minutes, is do a tree run. Do the highest level trees you can, and definitely do a farming run of the highest level fruit trees you can. Now to save any heartache, when you go around and you find out one of your trees is dead, although it may not be the most efficient way to do it all the time, definitely pay the farmer to look after the tree. Just for this once. If you don't do it all the time, it doesn't matter, but definitely do it for the trees you plan to check on the bonus XP weekend, because it's going to be such a heartache if you go and one of them died, or two of them died, or they just haven't grown, whatever. You know, it might not be the most efficient all the time, but it's definitely the most efficient thing to do for this weekend. And after that, 30 minutes, you'll go down to 2.4, I believe. I'm gonna pause this recording a sec while I crunch some numbers. Yes, Yo guys, unless I've miscalculated this or not done it properly, it looks like for the first 3 hours, which is effectively the first 6 sessions, so 2.7, 2.55, 2.4, 2.25, 2.1, oh god, I'm confused, and 2. So they're the multipliers. So for the first, yeah, it's 3 hours. Is that 3 hours? That's 3 hours. For the first 3 hours, you're going to average it around 2.33 XP modifier. So for 3 hours, you've got over double XP on average, 2.33. So if you look at what you're going to be doing for your first hours, and then times for your first 3 hours, then times that by 2.33, that's looking how much XP you're going to get. Now overall, if you play for say 10 hours, which is all 10 sessions of the multiplier, by sessions I mean when it goes from 2 to 1.9 to 1.8, each time it's starting a new session. So if you play for 10 hours, the average XP modifier is 1.695. So yeah, let's say 1.7. So the average modifier, if you play for 10 hours, is 1.7, I believe, unless I've spazzed upon the calculator, which I don't think I have. Now, after the 10 hours is up, remember it's perfect time to do summoning, since summoning is not affected by the normal modifier. Summoning will only have a 10%. Will only have a 10%. A 10% bonus. So summoning is stuck on the 1.1 modifier. So do not do summoning until after you've done 10 hours of something else. You know, it's the perfect time to do it. And guys, remember that prayer on the Gilded Altar is already modified. So it won't modify the XP on the Gilded Altar. For example, if you use Dragon Bones on the Gilded Altar, you're not going to get 252 XP times 2.7, because that is already modified. The Altar modifies Dragon Bone XP. So obviously they're not going to let things be double modified, which is exactly why Stealing Creation's Armor, the Barbarian Horn, Brawling Gloves will have no effect. Just remember that, guys. So the 3 things I recommend you do are the Circus, a farming room for trees and fruit trees, and teleport all 10 full urns. Try and do the best urns you can. For example, Infernal Urns, Decorate Fishing Urn, or Decorate Cooking Urn, or a Strongwood Cutting Urn. And if you've got any tips that I haven't mentioned that you think you should know for the bonus XP weekend, check below. Post them below. And if you want to look for more tips, check below. Maybe some people will post, maybe some people won't. Thanks, guys.